Hi, welcome to the fourth episode of our Aware Store Self-Disclosure series English version video. It's been a while since the last one. I'm sorry about that, as I have been quite busy running the business during these hard times. So in our last video, we have covered two topics. The first one is the duality phenomenon, and the second one is the body's vibrational frequency subject. In this video, we will continue to finish the remaining two contents around the consciousness topic I published last year and earlier this year in our social media account and on our website. The first one is around the subject of identity, and the second one is the short video Pineal produced on the body's organ, pineal gland. In this video, I would also like to share several concepts, consciousness-related concepts with you guys. And we'll wrap this video up with two images with quite a lot of information inside. Before I go on, I would like to mention that this fourth episode English version video might be the last one for a while, as I think that I already given you guys an introduction as to what I would like to present to you guys in this self-disclosure series. And as English speakers, I really think that you can easily find related information online yourselves. And you can also go back to our number one English version video, where I already provided you guys with a list of people's names, figures that I listened to over the years. They are very influential people and continue to share with the public very, very valuable information. They continue to contribute to the positive development of the state of humanity, of mankind. So, but I will still be making English videos, but not as regularly. So first, we go to the identity topic. Let's go to our website. So this is our website. So this is our website, and the subpage consciousness under the resources section. So this piece is the second last piece. And the title was Identity. Oh, before I begin, I would like to mention that this particular subject wasn't an easy one for myself, as it is a little complicated topic that only came to my attention 2 or 3 years ago. So I had to spend extra time on research and to figure out how to present the information around it more nicely. So this is not a very simple piece. Hope you guys can understand what I would like to present to you guys. So it was published on October 11th, 2023. I said in our last long post, we explained how the deep state controlled mainstream media and education system have successfully corrupted everybody's mind and behavior. This time, we would like to share with you how the deep state used the systems that they created to master everyone that they created to master everybody's lives. Because our minds have been manipulated by the misleading information and quote unquote knowledge spread and taught by the mainstream media and schools, we generally believe in the established systems that we are living in without really ever wanting to question how the governments were formed, how the laws were written, who designed the tax codes, etc. And we naturally give these institutions and systems our own sacred consent and power. Since not many in Hong Kong are interested in probing into this matter, let me share my findings with you here. Above all, we human beings made up of real flesh and blood who are alive, each carrying a soul and interconnecting with the mother nature, indeed have a living being identity without any questions. But in the systems that the deep state established, they give every one of us living human beings an identity of a dead object or cargo or resource, i.e. natural person versus cargo. The governments that the deep state occupied or built throughout the world for thousands and thousands of years are run using maritime law and corporate law, not natural law. The living people in these countries are cargoes or resources to the deep state entities, and these human legal fictions are treated as private properties by the deep state. The deep state controlled governments are public institutions on the surface, but in truth, they are private corporations run using maritime law and corporate law. All key positions in these corporation governments are secured by people designated by the deep state. Open bracket, in later sharings, we can explain how the Whiteheads managed to take back control of these governments steadily in recent few years. End bracket. These governments are not formed by local citizens, open bracket, who lost the battles and or are no longer interested in grasping power, end brackets, so they do not report to the citizens, but the deep state headquarters. The fraudulent bank loan systems that we talked about, coupled with the maritime law and corporate law system in each of these deep state controlled countries, instantly make every living human being dead properties or resources that can be exploited, deceived, and consumed nonstop to feed the deep state worldwide matrix. Rightfully and apparently living human beings should never have been dead properties subject to maritime or corporate laws, and should never have been needed to sacrifice their own divine lives and well-being for non-stop repaying bank loans and paying government taxes and so on. In this current transition period, each one of us would have to review how each of us and our own family have been targeted and used by the evil system our whole lifetimes. Without this understanding, we will not be able to exit the old deep state matrix system, kickstart the brilliant new systems, prepared for us by the whiteheads and will not be able to build and sustain ourselves the new healthy living environments in the new phase. We had to skip many details about which we hope we can share further with you soon. Please remember to support our work at our store to make it possible for us to continue this work for humanity. Apart from purchasing our products, you can also donate here. So in this piece, I wanted to explain to you guys that in reality, under this state system, we living, breathing human beings actually have two identities. One is the flesh and blood one, the natural one, and the other one is the one that the deep state created and fabricated for us so that they can exploit and use us as non-living resources. I decided not to go to the details, go into the details with you guys around this subject, because I got all this information from English sources. So instead, I will provide you guys a video link under this video of mine, and it is a 2-hour documentary. You can go to feel it yourself if you feel interested in learning more about this subject. And I do not want to waste time to repeat the similar same information with you guys in this video. So we can go on to cover the short video, the pineal gland short video. Again, I will not play the video here as it is in Cantonese, but it does have English subtitles. So you can go back to view it yourself. But I will take a quick look with you guys together. So the video title was "Have you ever heard of brain organ pineal gland" by our store in Kalimok. It was published this year, January 9th. So the video description was, have you ever wondered where our soul sits in our body? Have you ever heard of this organ in our brain that is called the pineal gland? Throughout history and modern times, many wise people think that it is the most important organ in our body that carries our own consciousness and soul. This time, together with Kalimok, we share some interesting facts about this organ with you. So again, around the topic of pineal gland, you can easily find different information online. Like 99% of those information in English. So I will not go into the details with you guys here. You could find out more somewhere else. And I will not be spending a lot of time here on this pineal gland topic. So I said that I would like to share several other consciousness related topics with you guys in this video. I place them in a short image, in a small image, so we can go through them more easily. So here are the 5 different notions. One of the reasons why I would like to share these 5 concepts with you guys is that during past 2 years, when I talked about the contents that I shared in this self-disclosure series with some of the people near me, the very first questions they ask is always whether they themselves would be able to see the changes happen before they die in this lifetime. It is really interesting. Like all of them ask the same question. So my answer to this question to them is always yes. As I myself am a very optimistic person, and I'm quite aware of the latest developments behind the scene. So I am very confident that the changes will happen relatively fast. And I thought that after I myself learn all these different things around consciousness and spirituality past several years, I would like to sum them up a little bit and maybe share with my audience, so that after you guys learn about these concepts and mechanisms, you can apply them to your own life and possibly take some small steps, so you guys could help help speed up the process. So the first concept is collective consciousness. So it is the totality of the consciousness of all different people in one place or in the whole world. So different percentage of people aware of different things have direct impact on the reality situation in a particular place, geographic location, or in the whole world. So what, for example, what I am doing in this self-disclosure series is to try to help people in Hong Kong to learn about what is actually going on in Hong Kong and in the whole world, so that to some degree I could help increase the percentage of people knowing these things and contribute to changing the percentage of the whole collective consciousness within Hong Kong. So similar people like myself, I believe, are doing pretty much the same thing in different part of the world, in different cities, different countries. So we are all working together to help bring this kind of information to the public. So hope you guys can understand what this collective consciousness concept is. The next notion I would like to explain is the difference between conscious choice and unconscious choice. So now you might be aware that some people are conscious and some people are not. So for example, I personally do think that the percentage of conscious people in Hong Kong represent only around 5% of Hong Kong's people population. So the majority of people seem to me are unconscious. So for example, if you yourself are a conscious person, a conscious soul yourself, you are aware that you have different choices every day, every moment of in your life. So you are also aware that you can make conscious choices. So on the contrary, unconscious minds or unconscious people, they generally just follow what other people do daily, and they are unconscious of this consciousness thing, and they in general are not able to make conscious choices. So that is quite sad. Hopefully as time goes by, the percentage of conscious people will increase. And the next concept is projection and reflection. It is projection is like the process of yourself putting your own thoughts in your own brain forward, outward, so you can see the expected results from your own decisions and actions. So they serve as reflections to the thoughts projection of yourself. So it is a mechanism we are having ourselves every day, every moment in reality. But in schools, we are not taught these mechanisms and labels and concepts. So here I would like to present to you guys these mechanisms and processes do exist. So if you are conscious and you have the ability to consciously project your own thoughts and create realities that you desire, you are actually going through the manifestation process. So it is like a magic. If you are aware of these processes, you can relatively easily put your intangible thoughts and ideas into tangible reality and results. So I think all of us should learn about this concept of manifestation. And the last one is focus. It is like a secret sauce, because we have not been taught that if we place more focus or attention onto a certain thing or matter, that certain thing or matter gets our energy, get more of our energy, they will increase and enlarge. And so for example, you could choose to put more attention on a negative thing. You can also choose to put more attention on a more positive thing. So if you are not aware of this mechanism, you put same amount of attention onto both negative and positive things, then the chance that you can manifest more positive developments and results would be smaller, slower. So if you have an understanding on this focus secret sauce, you can always practice it and put your focus on the thing that you would like to manifest faster. And these are the several concepts I would like to share with you guys. And the next concept or little topic I would like to go through with you guys quickly is people's ego. In the world of so-called disclosure around the world, we always talk about how people's ego is one of the biggest challenges and issues facing the speed of the disclosure. And people's ego is always a factor slowing down the manifestation of the new changes, the speed to switch to the new systems. So unfortunately, in Hong Kong and the whole world, it seems that the percentage of people having bigger ego is much higher than those with a more balanced mindset. So hopefully we can become more aware of this ego issue and try to do something to address this problem. And hopefully we can be more, we can become more acceptive of the new ideas and concepts and information currently being released around the whole world. And with the collapse of the old system, the leaving of the deep state entities, people will feel less scared when they have less fear. The ego issue tend to become a little bit weaker. So I would like to point out that with the passing of the deep state endurances, there's less fear that they surround us with. So we all could become a little bit more brave to face our own personal traumas, issues, and become more open-minded and accepting newer ideas and information and concepts. So here is one of the images I said I would like to share at the end of my video. So I forgot where I downloaded this image from. It has a lot of information in it, and I went through it quite many times, and I found that I have only heard of or understand around 1 or 2% of it. So hopefully in our new school system, we can be taught the real history of our Earth, and the information in this image that can truly benefit our own wellness, health, and benefit mankind. So about 2 months ago, a thought came up, and I wanted to put the information that I have into a similar fashion's image. So I prepared and drafted this image. I call it like the Hong Kong version, soft disclosure, and I will be continuing to work on it, and will be continuing to add things to it. And later on in my future videos, I will probably go through different parts of this image with my audience, and if there are any requests for me to present them in English, I can also do English videos further on this information. So this comes to the end of this episode. If you guys have any questions, you're always welcome to send us a message on our social media account, or through email or WhatsApp. So for a while, maybe see you guys a bit later. Thank you very much for watching. See you.